Children, 7th class mathematics, chapter number simple equations, chapter number 3, exercise 3. In last two periods, we have completed exercise number 1 and exercise number 2. In this exercise number 3, we are going to solve some simple equations in our day-to-day life. Okay? Exercise 3, page number 67, exercise number 3. The first one, write the information given in the picture in the form of an equation. Also find x in the following figure. This is a figure of spoon. From here to here is 6 centimeters. From here to here is 11 centimeters. Total length is 15 centimeters. Now we have to write the information in the form of a equation. The total is 15 centimeters and the lower part is divided into two parts, x centimeters and 11 centimeters. If we add x plus 11, that is equal to 15 centimeters. This is the required form. Okay. Problem number 1. Okay. X centimeters plus 11 centimeters is equal 15 centimeters. We can write this information in the form of a equation as x plus 11 is equal 15. If we transport plus 11 from left hand side LHS to the right hand side RHS, it will become minus. X is equal 15 minus 11. Therefore, x is equal to 15 minus 11 means 4, that is 4 centimeters. The required length x is equal to 4 centimeters. This is the answer of question number 1. Now we are going to write problem number 2. Okay? The problem is, write the information given in the picture in the form of an equation. Also find y in the following figure. This is total a pen. The length of the cap is 5 centimeters and the remaining part is 8 centimeters. The total length of the pen is 13 centimeters. Now we can write in the form of equation. Question number 2. Problem number 2. This is y centimeters and the remaining part is 8 centimeters. The total length of the pen is 13 centimeters. This is the required equation. This is the required equation. We can write this is in the form of equation as y plus 8 is equal 13. In LHS side, that is plus 8. If we transpose plus 8 from LHS to RHS, it will become minus 8. Y is equal 13 minus 8. Y is equal 5 centimeters. This is the answer. The length of the cap is y. Y is equal to 5 centimeters is the answer. Next, problem number 3. Problem number 3. If we add 7 to twice a number, we get 49. Find the number. Okay? This is the problem number 3. Problem number 3. Problem number 3. If we add 7 to twice a number, we don't know the number. First we have to say the unknown number is x. Say that unknown number is x. If we don't know, there is a number. If we add 7 to twice a number, we get 49. Find the number. First, say that the unknown number is x. If we add 7 to twice a number, we are twice the unknown number. Twice means multiplying with 2. Twice means multiplying with 2, that is 2x. If we add 7, now we are adding twice a number to 7 and we get 49, that is equal to 49. We get a simple equation. 2x plus 7 is equal to 49. We know a number, unknown number, say that unknown number as x. If we twice that number, we are twising means multiplying with 2x. If we add 7, that is equal to 49. This is a simple equation. If we solve the simple equation, we can get the answer. Okay? Plus 7 is LHS side. If we transport plus 7 from LHS side to RHS, it will become minus 2x is equal 49 minus 7. 2x is equal 49 minus 7 means 42. X is equal, this is 2x means 2 into x. If we transport into 2 from LHS side to RHS side, it will become division. 42 divided by 2. X is equal 42 by 2. 2 ones are 2 2s are 4. 2 ones are 2. X is equal to 21. This is the required number. The unknown number x is 21. This is the way to solve the simple equations. This is problem number 3. Now we are going to solve next problem. Problem number 4. Problem number 4. If we subtract 22 from 3 times a number, there is a unknown number is there. If we 3 times that number and subtract 22, we get 68. Now first we to say that the unknown number is x. Now if we subtract 22 from the 3 times a number, 3 times. Now we are going to 3 times the unknown number. 3 times means 3 into x. And if we subtract means removing 22 from 3 times the number, that is equal, if we subtract 22 from the 3 times a number, we get 68. Now that is equal to 68. Okay, find the number. Now this is a simple equation. If we solve this simple equation, we get the answer. Minus 22 is in LHS side, left hand side. If we transport minus 22 from LHS side to RHS, it will become plus 22. 3x is equal 68 plus 22. 3x means 3 into x. 68 plus 22 means 90. Okay? 3 into x. This is into x. If we transport multiplication symbol from LHS side to RHS side, it will become division. Okay? X is equal to 90 divided by 3. X is equal 90 by 3. 3 ones are 3 3s are 9, 30. Therefore, x value is 30. If we 3 times the number, 30 into 3, 90 minus 22, that is equal to 68. Okay, this is the checking method. This is problem number 4. Now we are going to solve next problem, that is problem number 5. Problem number 5. Find a number which when multiplied by 7, there is a unknown number. If we multiply that unknown number with 7 and then reduced by 3, then reduced 3 is equal to 53. Now we are saying the fifth problem, there is an unknown number. We are saying that the unknown number is x and find a number which when multiplied by 7. Now we are going to multiply the unknown number with 7. That means 7x. and then reduced by 3. Reducing means removing 3, and that is equal to, reduced by 3 is equal to 53. This is a simple equation. 7x minus 3 is equal to 53. This is a simple equation. If we transport minus 3 from LHS side to RHS side, it will become plus 3. 7x is equal 53 plus 3. 7x means 7 into x. That is equal to 53 plus 3, 56. Into the division, multiplication symbol is in LHS side. If we transport into 7 from LHS side to RHS side, it will become division. X is equal 56 divided by 7. X is equal 56 by 7. 7 ones are 7 8s are. X is equal 8. The unknown number is 8. This is the way to solve the simple equations. Okay, this is problem number 5. Now we are going to solve another problem, that is problem number 6. First read the question carefully. Sixth one. Sum of two numbers. That means in this problem there are two numbers. Sum of two numbers is 95 if one exceeds the other by 3. According to this question, sum of two number means in this problem there are two numbers. One is big number and one is small number. Why? Because if one exceeds the other by 3, find the number. First you have to know that there are two numbers. One number is big number and one number is a small number. Say that big number is x or a small number is x. Now I am going to say that the big number is x. Say that sixth problem. Big number. Say that the big number is x. Then the small number is 3 exceeds means lower than 3 numbers, x minus 3. If we are saying the big number is x, then the small number becomes x minus 3. Why? Because the sum of the two numbers is 95. If one number exceeds the other by 3, that's why the small number is x minus 3. Find the number. Sum of two numbers means we are going to sum these two numbers. Sum of two numbers means x plus x minus 3 is equal 95. X plus x, 2x minus 3 is equal 95. This is minus 3. If we transport minus 3 from LHS side to RHS, it becomes plus 3. 2x is equal 95 plus 3. 2x is equal to 98. 2x means 2 into x. If we transport multiplication symbol from LHS side to RHS side, it will become division. X is equal 98 by 2. 2 4s are 8. 18 2 9s are 18. X is equal to 49. We can get the bigger number is 49. Okay. Then the small number is 49 minus 3 means 46. Okay. Check. If we add these two numbers, 49 plus 46, we get 95. That is the answer. Okay. In the same manner, we have to solve some problems. Okay. We will discuss remaining problems in next class. Thank you.